The USS Alabama, BB-60, is a retired battleship and the fourth and final member of the South Dakota class of fast battleships built for the United States Navy in the 1940s. These battleships were the first designed after the Washington Treaty System began to break down in the mid-1930s. The escalator clause allowed them to increase the main battery to 16-inch guns, but their displacement remained close to the Washington limit of 35,000 long tons due to congressional refusal to authorize larger battleships. Consequently, the ships were cramped, and wartime modifications increased their anti-aircraft batteries and crews. After her commissioning, the USS Alabama was briefly deployed to the British Home Fleet, tasked with protecting convoys to the Soviet Union. In 1943, she was transferred to the Pacific for operations against Japan. During the war in the Pacific, Alabama primarily served as an escort for the Fast Carrier Task Force, protecting aircraft carriers from surface and air attacks. She also participated in amphibious assaults and bombarded Japanese positions. Following the war, Alabama assisted in Operation Magic Carpet, transporting around 700 men home from the former war zone. She was decommissioned in 1947 and assigned to the Pacific Reserve Fleet until 1962, when she was stricken from the Naval Vessel Register. Efforts to save her from being scrapped were successful, and Alabama became a museum ship in Mobile Bay, Alabama. The South Dakota class was designed during the rearmament period in the 1930s after Japan abandoned the Washington Treaty System, allowing for larger battleships. Alabama is 680 feet long, 108 feet 2 inches wide, and had a displacement of 37,970 long tons as designed, increasing to 44,519 long tons at full combat load. She was powered by 4 General Electric steam turbines, giving her a top speed of 27.5 knots and a cruising range of 15,000 nautical miles. The main battery consisted of 9 16-inch/45 caliber guns, and the secondary battery included 25-inch/38 caliber dual-purpose guns. She had extensive armor protection, including a 12.2-inch thick main armored belt. Alabama received several modifications during her wartime service, such as additional radar sets and expansion of her anti-aircraft battery. After the war, she was preserved as a museum ship, providing visitors with a glimpse of the historic naval vessel and her contributions to World War II.